Alright, you know how it is. It's the drip check for the D&D games. These span multiple characters, multiple games, NPCs, PCs. Let's get it. So first off, we got the shit tier of the drip check. These are the worst characters with the least drip, certified least drip, and they just look ugly or something's off about their look. Alright, we'll explain why. So, coming in at number 57, we got Kyrillasaur. Look at this ugly bastard. Like, look at his nasty little hands. Like, is he diseased? He's got the Mitch McConnell hands. Look at his, like, face. It's all fucked up. And, he's you see what he's wearing, right? It's just this like ill-fitted fucking robe strewn together with like a fucking hoop. What is that in the middle? You see that? What is that? And anyway, like he's got this nasty cut on his face. His mouth looks stitched shut. Like, ew. Not to mention this nasty black sludge coming from his fucking body. Disgusting. And then not only that, but underneath his physique is like ill. He looks deformed, like someone fucking beat him, or I don't know. Certified war strip. 56, we got Cheddar. You know, there's a lot that can be said about Cheddar. He smells his look. Why he's got this chipped fucking tooth over here, like his eye that's ill placed. I mean, his beard and fucking mutton chops. Ew, this not in anymore. Fucking his bones are coming out of his elbows over here. Look what he's wearing. A fucking loincloth? Dude, come on, try harder. I mean, I'll give you a bonus for the chest hair, but you're not pulling much. And he's got no nipples. Like, come on. That's kind of gross. His ears, he needs to fucking, clear out his ears of fucking hair. His feet probably smell gross. This axe is basic as fuck. Like, dude, you can do way better than this. Anyways, moving on to number 55, Sarcos. Dude, just look at his face. Look at his face. He looks like a fucking rat. Like, ooh. I don't even know if there's anything more need to be said. 54, Marcus Ratborn. Okay, now maybe I was not as generous with Marcus's fit. I don't think it's that bad. His axe is okay. It's a hand me down. It's from his mom. It's nothing. His hat's okay. If he had his eagle helmet on, I think his drip would be a little bit higher. But I mean, he's not trying to impress anyone, right? He's got armor on. Like he's just a knight, a black knight. He does not really dress and he's not there to look cool. He's performative. He's there for the performance, right? And that's really all that's said about Marcus. He's a high utilitarian, high utility guy. He doesn't really care what he looks like, and that's why he's just a little bit lower on the list. All right, 53. Zyra, the Lady of Fates. Okay, now I don't know what this is. This is like some goth fit. She's got this whole goth fit going on, but it's something about it. It's just not working. She looks crazy. She looks deranged. Yeah, we get it. You're goth, okay. But look at these rags. Like, buy some fucking better clothes. They got rips and holes in them. Holy shit. Like, come on. Like, if you're some, like, queen of a country, you can afford better fucking rags and shawls than this. Come on. Give me a break. Number 52, Bridgette. Okay, I will say same thing. Get some better clothes. Look at these fucking rags. Hello? Like, you call that a fit and you got fucking holes all everywhere. Like, no. I'm sorry. And plus, you got this fucking eye, bruise. Like, what are you in fights? We get it, you're a rebel, but like, chill. 51, John. Okay, John, if we were ranking fits on survivability and stuff like that and in tune with the woods, John would be number one. But we're not. We're ranking off of how it looks, and I'm sorry. And the general aesthetic, and John, he's just a smelly, sad, big bad bastard who smells. He eats people, and he gets away with it while other people don't get away with it. I don't understand. He's a nasty fucking bear. He's got bear fucking shit all over his ass crack. He's dripping in blood constantly from the people he eats. And his look at those bushy ass eyebrows. Like, trim them, bro. I'll give you a plus for the man bun, but like that was so years ago, right? Um, I think it's a neat touch that he's got this like um this shawl of fur, right? But like, okay, we get it. You're a woodsman. You hunt, and you know, chill. You need to relax on that. Next, we got 50 Arvel. Okay. His ring's kind of dripping though. I'll give him that. But other than that, Arvel, like, look at his big ass mustache. Trim it down, dude. Oh my god. Like his hair, it's okay. His nose is so abnormally large, dude. You need to like get some nasal surgery, magic or something. I don't know. Or moving on from his facial characteristics, look at his hands are like so wrinkly. You're not even that old. He's just so fucking stressed out. Dude needs to take a break and chill. Moving on to his fit. I mean, there's something about this industrial kind of aesthetic he's got going on, but like, I don't know. At the same time, it's like the same as those other. It's so shoddy, like he's poor. We know. You look at him, you're like poor. That's it. Moving on at number 49, we got Arlette. Okay, Arlette, she's got this basic fit going on of like this nice little red dress, but I mean, like, it's always burnt to a crisp. It's always like there's burn marks, burn holes. It's not entirely her fault, but like, come on. If you're trying to dress up and have a nice fit, you don't want to have fucking holes everywhere and burn marks on your fucking clothes. That's just gross and not professional. Next. 48, Ascalon. Okay. I'll give him bonuses for the flaming hand. That's kind of cool. And this, like, burning halo over him, that's pretty dope. Although, I will say this. Dude just put on, like, a fucking bathrobe and called it a day. That's it. And look, that's not fucking fashion. Just throwing on a bed sheet over you and being like, yep, this is it. Dude, accessorize a bit more. He's got these swords, but, like, we get it. You're strange and interesting, but I mean, maybe I should have placed him higher for the halo, but I didn't take that into account. But I mean, if you just take into account like his robe, that's it. And it's shoddy too. Look right here. He's got like little holes and stuff. Come on, dude, fix it up. 47. Nicodemus. Okay, Nick. He's got this clear adventure core kind of going on, right? Um, and I'm not about it. There's just something. It's like this brown is not going with his orange fur. It's just not right. It's like kind of ugly. He's just an ugly motherfucker. I will give him bonus points though. That whenever he's got white fur, he looks definitely like probably 10 places higher up on this list. It's just that nasty brown leather adventure core ain't working with him. And maybe he needs to retire. Next, the Raven. Okay, this is rounding out the worst of the shit tier. I mean, honestly, it's not that bad of a fit. Like, it's kind of slick. It's kind of, but it's basic, right? He I will give him bone or her. It was, whatever her name. Uh, Anara. I'll give her bonus points for this fit. For the fact that, it's slick. In the rain, I bet it would look pretty cool. You just walk around shifty, kind of, spooky and um, what'd you say, stealthy, interesting. But like this hat, I mean, come on, look at that hat. It's kind of ugly. These goggles, you could accessorize a bit more. I mean, I don't know. Is this a scarf? What is this? I can't tell. And yeah, that's about it. So next we got the low mid tier characters. So these are about I think 15 characters coming up. So let's get it. We got Magnus coming in at number 45. Okay, Magnus, it looks too. Doesn't look, how would you say? eh, He's not well kept. Like, look at his nasty hair, his nasty beard and mustache. His hat's like way overboard. His scarf is kind of, it's not a good scarf. It's kind of shoddy. That's mainly his clothes. He's poor. He looks poor. I mean, I don't want to say he just looks rustic. Not about it. I'll give him bonus points. He's high. He's not in the shit tier because it's got a look to it, right? He's got this spick Hispanic look to him. I'll give him that. Number 44, Pegas. Okay, Piggy's kind of dripping though with this like belt, or is this a shadow? I'm assuming it's like a little belt on him. I think it looks pretty good. Nice accessory. Next, 43, Umbra. Not many people know she's a character from my Discord game with Maddie. Okay, where do we start? First off, she's just naked. So, I mean, is she really even trying? Maybe she should have been lower. I mean, her hair, it's got these kind of nice little accents on it. I'll give it that, she's got some good highlights. She's trying with that. But other than that, she's really not trying. So, we'll give her some bonus because she's got this nice blue aesthetic going on, like this transition from dark blue to light blue to back to dark blue. It's pleasant on the eyes. And then speaking of the eyes, look at those gold eyes. They kind of stand out. So, you got to give credit where credit's due in the look department. Now, oh, well, hold on. Before we move on, look at the lipstick, dark blue, matching the hair and tail. That's, at least you're trying a little bit, right? Next, 42, Lilia. Okay, some people call her a fucking salad, but like, um, this is an okay fit, but like, put some shoes on. What is this, right? And like, cover up. Like, this is so like gaudy and like, come on, right? I mean, these bracers. What is this coming out of fur? Like, nasty. Look at these leaves everywhere. We get it, you're a tree, but like, come on, these antlers, like, trim them down. You don't need them. This hair, what is this hair? Like, is green then blue? Like, what statement are you trying to make? I get it, it matches your wings, but like, come on, just stick with the green, stick with the blue. One or the other is fine. Uh, Personally, the bow's kind of cool though. I'll give you that. Number 41, Sky. Now, honestly, this one might should have been lower, but I mean, I'll give her credit. This cape, look, that's a nice cape. It's not shoddy. There's no holes in it, like, and it's flowing, pretty nice, and it's got it matches the color of her hair. So I'll give her credit where that is. But where else I'll knock her fit is that it's just armor, right? She's like Marcus, this utilitarian look, and look at that sword. It's so fucking basic. Like, come on, it's so rusty and gaudy looking. It's just steel. It's nasty, right? I mean, other than that, like, it's got this monochromatic look to it, and it's not that bad actually. This black, gray, white, look, that's okay. And I will say this about the sword. I like the touch of these like little blue jewels on it to match her little hair bead, right here, and then this little tassel on her cape. But other than that, she falls right where she should. Okay, moving on. We got 40, Morgan Morhier. Okay, what can I say? Look at this weave coming out from the. Look at this, right? Come on, this hair. Look, wash your hair. Oh my God, it looks so gross. Same thing with Sky. It's got this utilitarian look to it. Just it's just armor, right? I mean, but it's nice armor, so I'll give her that credit where credit's due. These swords, kind of cool. This little like red skirt. You didn't need to put it on, but it's actually kind of working with your with your fits. So that's where you get points. You're scoring. But other than that, your accessories. You got this basic belt ass. Like there's nothing. It's a good fit. That's why it's a mid tier fit. But it's nothing. It's not like high. You'll see when we get to the higher tiers why Morgan falls so low on the list. Okay, so who's next? 39, Keldor. Okay, this dude decided I'm gonna put color into my fit, and it's not working. Like, I'll give him credit. It looks nice. Like it's very fashionable. He's trying to emulate some other people who have this kind of thing. I don't know what they're called. But he's got this little jewel. That's pretty nice. These glasses are okay. It could be better. His hair looks alright, but like this green color, it's not doing it for him. Like he needs to get this in a different color, and then he'd be way higher on the list. So I'll give him that. All right, next up we got Charity coming at 38. Okay, so what's up with Charity? Okay, put some shoes on or something. Come on, why do you get these nasty little feet out, you know? I mean, I like this aesthetic you're going for though. This like cottage core kind of princess vibes. And it's all right, like look at this, the blues going, this baby orphan blues kind of going really good with your blonde hair, floral crown, very nice, very nice. And also this is a really good touch. This I was trying to get to it. This gold like kind of trim, right on this dress, like it looks very good. Trying to show off. This little belt. Accessorizing. It's a simple and humble fit, but it's accessorizing and showing off. Hey, I'm powerful and I'm fashionable as well by putting this gold band, and this floral crown and this gold like it's humble. It's a very humble fit and a good fit. All right, what's next? 37, we got Abel. Okay, Abel. He's got this adventurer core going on. And, it's actually really working for him. He's got this nice blue, like, robes. Or, I don't want to say robe, but kind of shirt. Um, Look at these black pants fitted into these boots. These boots are looking really good, and these like white kneecaps go well. It's just this contrast to his black hair. Look at that black hair. It's like disheveled, but I mean it looks pretty good on him. Um, his black hair matching this nice black like strap like going around. He's got a potion on him. He's concerned about others. He's got these black gloves. And they look pretty good, but hold on, this is where we're knocking him on. Dude, fingerless gloves, come on. Come on. But, speaking of that, there's this pike. Look at this pike. It is so fucking cool looking. Like, it's got this fishing kind of rod, like, lure on it. I mean, dude, this thing will fuck someone up. And it's a little understated, too, But at the same time, it's very, very nice. And did I mention the weave on this guy? Look, he's got the look. That's pretty nice. All right, next up, we got. Oh, well, hold on. Before, look at that like green line. It's so understated yet like it just. It's a nice touch. I'll give it that. All right, next, Iris coming at 36. Iris, Iris. Okay, I'll. We'll start with the positives of your fit. This red flaming hair contrasting this green dress. Very good contrast of colors. Matched with this white kind of, undershirt. It looks very good. Accessorized with this nice red ruby necklace she got from a friend. Um, Shows she cares about people, right? She's got this kind of belt bands going on, okay, and these like rumpled areas. It looks very good. Shoes, okay, come on, you can do better in the shoes, and this is why this fit could be very good if you didn't have such a shoddy fucking fit. Look at this. There's holes everywhere and tatter. It's nasty. Like, get a better fit. Or the dress is fine, but like you're trying. Are you poor? Are you a vagrant? Come on. You can. These shoes too are horrendous. Look at them. Like, what are you doing? Are they even shoes? What is this? Next, 35 Echo. Okay, Echo, kind of dripping though. Like, okay, first off, she's got these tight pants. Okay, these combat boots, like nice, well fitted. This lavender kind of purpley shirt. Okay, nice jacket. Is that gold on it? Okay, and then look at this. Yeah, this jacket. Look at it. I mean, you would think that she's not poor looking at this fit, right? She's got these guns. She's trying to tell you, yeah, I'm a girl boss. I'm gonna fucking pop a cap in your ass. Like, and this weave, wow. The cat ears. She got everything going on for her. And then this tail, like interesting colors. Like I said, the jacket is everything is working. She's got this aesthetic going, and even though she's got these rumpled pants, you know, she's making it work. Next, we got Clockfeed coming at 34. This dude's just dripping in adventure core. This guy's probably the best adventure core we got. I mean, just look at him. He's got this nice little hoop and ring right here. Look at that nice collar, well fitted. He fucks bitches really hard, and he's got this nice little hay in his mouth, trying to show off he's a badass, and he is. Next, 33, Quill. Okay, Quill. Okay, where to start with this? Everybody loves to hate on him, but he's kind of dripping right now. Like he's trying to show off. And this is why he's a bit lower on the list. It's gaudy, right? He's got these gold like pauldrons, right? And he's gold on his gauntlets, right? And his gold axe. Oh my god, dude's wealthy. He's gonna show it off. Gold kneecaps, bracers. Look at this nice sash, this blue, but and this cape. I mean, I'll give him credit where credit's due. It looks very good. Although the colors could be better. This blue's not going the best with this gold. It's really not. Other than that, his hair kind of unkempt, but it's okay. It's okay. Next, we got Craig coming in at 32. Okay, Craig. He's this is a very humble fit, but it's working, right? Like, look at this nice white sash. You can't really see it, but these baggy brown, like brown khaki green, olive green pants, so good. He's got them boots on, and the baggy pants kind of contrast this very tight fit and tight form up top. It's really aesthetically pleasing to look at. He's got these nice little bands going covering his nipples. He's conscious. He's not going to show off his privates. And look, he's just ripped and jacked AF, right? Look, his hair is flowing. He just knows he's attractive, and he's about it, right? That's about it. Next, 31, Tim. Talk about a fashion statement. Look at that fucking helmet. Oh my god, like, dude is really making a statement. It's mad fucking drip. Mad respect to him for that. And pulling off this nice, like, front fringe bang look looks very good. His eyes matching his, like, nice purple coat, rumple jeans, and pinstripe too, kind of, and they look really good. Although I'll knock him here a little bit, they kind of ill-fitting inside of his boots, but his boots are kind of raggy, but he's kind of giving out this cool look to him. Some people can make the raggy look good, but and this is an example of that. The white gloves, dude, credit where credit's due. But here's another. You can see his fucking toe. Come on, dude, get a if you're gonna have rumpled boots, that's okay, but like, at least cover up your feet. That's gross. All right, we're moving on to the high tier characters. This is where things are gonna start getting really hard. Or they were really hard for me to start differentiating between and be like, okay, whose fits better than whose, and and you'll see why. But these are some of the better fitted people, and honestly, in a normal world, these would be the best. But anyways, I digress. So coming in at number 30, Farron. Dude, there's a lot going on, right? He's mad dripping in it though. Like, look at this fucking cape. You know, wow. This is a statement piece right here in and of itself. This cool pauldron right here. He's trying to show off flamboyant. Like, and he looks good doing it. Like, he's got this cool little sash down here, this blue armor to show off, hey, yeah, I can fight with the best of them, right? He's not showing off his arms. He's kind of being hidden about it, He's going to kind of whoosh up with this cape. Oh, my God. Like, think of this. Dude, this crown with the peacock feathers on it. To show off that he's a fucking bird, He's got 4 heads, so he's accessorizing. Oh, look at this little bell and red tassel, And like I said, this pauldron, this gold, he's showing off he's rich. All right, next up, 29, we got Icarus. Okay, he's got this kind of gothic vampire vibe going for him, and I'm totally about it. The white hair contrasting his, like, black kind of evil look to him. He just looks evil, but he's really not that bad of a guy, and I kind of like it. He's just kind of gone for it, gone all in on, yeah, I look evil, but I'm not really that evil at all. He's got this kind of red hand that looks really cool. These big black wings. Hell yeah. He's the total opposite. Zyra had this, like, gothic look, but it was gaudy. It was kind of gross. Like, he's got the gothic look, and he's working it to his fucking T. Next, 28, we got Maximiliano. All right, Max. If he had the powdered wig, he'd be way higher. But he's suffering right now because he doesn't. His fucking flabby ass head. But besides that, he's got mad drip. Like, look at these tiny little glasses for reading. Look at this nice book. He's reading it. And he's got these nice little clogs. And then like this pinstripe kind of shirt, looking very good. He's kind of slick and looking kind of nice though. And you just look at this guy and you're like, yeah, I want to be friends with him. He's very nice. He's very respectable. Next. All right. Coming at 27, we got Billy Mason. Dude's just rocking that adventure core. Like, come on, like, and accessorizing like mad fucking hell. Dude, this nice green like sweater shirt going on. Look at these like pauldrons shoulder guards with like these little beads on them. Gold. Is that a gold on his belt too? He's got these vials of potions. He's chugging. He drinks. He's a party animal. He's an animal. Look at him. Look at these gauntlets. They're so like weaving in and out, weaving. It's got an intricate design. He's got this bag and little pockets for holding things, dude. This dude's just mad dripping right now. And moving down to his like pants and boots, just this striped down, corduroy kind of look really helps his adventurer core kind of look. And look at these like boots. They're showing off, yeah, I'm an adventurer. I'm a badass. I can kick your ass. And look at this like big axe. Dude's gonna fuck you up with it. And it's intricate. It's got runes in it, It shows he's attuned with at least something, you know. He's looking at it's doing something. And yeah, it's got this gold. It looks cool as fuck. Not to mention, he's got this cheeky ass grin. Looks great. Hair's kind of, wild, but it kind of fits him. It really does. Next, 26 is Princess Joan or Gianni. She's looking pretty good, She's got this kind of sea kind of look with the blue and white, I mean, it's very I don't want to say understated, but it's very good looking, It's got this nice little brooch and necklace, gold necklace, beaded necklace, She's accessorizing and you know, that nice blue skirt's like flowing, and look at that staff. It's so intricate. Like, look at these like little entwine around it. That's really neat. And then this red crystal, and then this green crystal that's glowing. That's really cool. I mean, just look at her hair too. Her hair's looking really good. Like these nice little bangs, but not the whole thing. Her eyebrows looking, on fleek, on point. Her hair, hidden behind her ear, and then she's got this little bun and a nice little cute, right? I think this is one of the better fits. All right, moving on. 25, we got Malaina, everyone's favorite lolly. Look at her fish scale coat. Now that's a fashion statement, if any. She's trying to show you, yeah, I swim, like with this swimsuit kind of look, right? And this, I'm telling you, this fish scale um, jacket is really, it's like almost a tracksuit jacket with fish scale. It's what's propelling her, so it's a fashion statement. It's looking good, This is it. Everything else, it's understated. No crazy accessories, no crazy, shirts or anything to show off the jacket, right? Her hair is looking pretty good, just nice and young, a young hairstyle, and um, good with the times. All right, moving on. Number 24, we got Marith. Okay, she's kind of rocking that adventure core too. Look at her. Like, she's got the nice crossbow, these nice pauldrons right here, but like differentiating this arm from this arm. It's pretty cool. This nice purple skirt, goes with her red cape, red hair, red eyes. This red cape, even though I've knocked people for this from the past, this kind of shoddy cape where like, there's holes and stuff in it. It looks good on it. It fits her adventure. It shows that she's a badass and that she's, sometimes. And it shows that, yeah, I adventure. It's like Billy, And then this white is a good touch. Look at all these like little belts and straps everywhere. Talk about accessorizing. purple potions, okay, you know. These boots are looking kind of cool though, you know, high-rise boots, and then almost like these weird scarf thing. It looks, you know, it looks cool. And then, not to mention the like showing of the. This is kind of like rebellious, like showing that shoulder a little bit, you know, like you know one shoulder covered, but one yeah scandalous but rebellious, and you know it's a fit, it's a whole look. All right, moving on, we got number 23, Zolia. Or okay, not much to be said here. It's just a nice fit, you know. She's got this crazy. She's psychotic as hell, and so her hair matches that. You know, it's going everywhere. This dress is just nice, and you know, got these big poofs around here. Um, she's got these nice shoes. She's not like barefoot like a homeless person would be. Um, she, you know, she's got not much to be said. I'm just saying, you know, it's just a good fit. 22. We got Morgal. Talk about academia core. Look at him. He's got this nice little sweater vest going on with this collared, white collared shirt, matching his white hair. You know, his lavender purple skin, kind of matching that purple sweater vest. And then his shoes are kind of nice though. And look at his white socks with the red bands. Oh my god, dude's mad dripping right now. And the horns, he just looks cool and looks nice. All right, next. 21, Saint Alyssa. Okay, everyone knows why Saint Alyssa's popular. I'm not going to say it, but everyone knows why. Um, Look at her hair. It's got this nice gold kind of look. Although this gold to green transition, it's okay. You know, it actually looks pretty good. The green kind of matches this leafy aesthetic she's going for, and then these horns and antlers, right? The green to yellow, the yellow eyes to match the yellow hair and yellow eyebrows. And look at this weave right here. This like braided. You know, it's a nice touch. And these nice wood kind of gauntlets, very you know attuned with nature. I think it's one of the better fits. I mean, it's 21 for a reason. Next, we got PBIS at 20. Okay, this dude is just mad dripping though. Like, okay, first off, dude's trying to show off his package, right? With this form-fitting, you know, what do you call it? Like pants, right? These boots, you know, dude, they're all form-fitting. He's jacked and ripped AF, right? And then this crystal arm, talk about wealthy as fuck, you know? And then look at his smile. What a nice smile, right? He's bald, but you know, he's not suffering because of it like most would. He's got on this nice belt. It's a nice touch, you know, just bringing it all together. Moving in on to number 19, we got Tahatan. You know, these barely clothed lads are kind of high up right now, and that's because they're making it work. Look at Tahatan. He's jacked, ripped as fuck. He's got this. His hair's looking really good. You know, his beard is styled. These elves, you know, really were like, let's style this bitch up because they loved him so much, and you know, because he's fucking an elf bitch. You know, and dude. This guy just looks like he fucks, and he does. And look at his like kind of hair slicked down. So he's got this mad as fuck crown that looks so. It's one of the cool. It's literally the coolest crown out there. And talk about a fashion statement belt and kind of ring, dude. Oh my god, that belt, dude looks like he tore it off of someone who wasn't working it, and he did. He literally tore it off of someone who was not working his belt. He took it and was like, "This is my drip now," and he's dripping with it so hard. Um, what else is to be said about him? He just looks badass. His eyebrows are big, burly, cool as fuck. His ears, you know, everything about Tahatan screams mad drip and mad respect for him. Okay, moving on to number 18, Motherillum, another barely clothed lady. You know, she's got this whole like gold. She's showing off her wealth. You know, and look at this like kind of sash, you know, covering up her privates. She's not, you know, she'll show her tits, but she's not gonna show her, you know, vagine. So, you know, a little conservative, a little bit more conservative than full on nudity. These gold chains, you know, nice accessories. What more else can be said than that she knows she's hot and she's trying to show it off. Okay, moving on to number 17, we got Staphylia. Okay, she's kind of the waifu of Sam's game, and you can see why she's attractive, and she knows why. She's got the nice blonde hair. She's got this white kind of armor going, this gold trim on the armor with this blue crystal right here, this black scarf. Dude, like, it's all working. This black scarf matches this black kind of bonnet or, like, headband she's got going on over here. Hairband. I mean, like, it looks really good. Her eyes, she's piercing into your gaze, trying to enrapture you and make you love her, and you do, just because she's very nice. All right, who do we got next? Number 16, we got April. She's got that whole monochrome fit going on. The purple, she's rocking it. She got the purple hair, the purple big fucking hat, and the purple kind of dress. The best thing about this is the big hat, on a small body. It looks really cute, very nice. You just want to be her friend, and she asks you, hi, I'm April. You want to be my friend? You say yeah, because you do want to be her friend. Then you look at this orange sword to contrast her purple, and it's hitting. Look at these nice designs on the sword too, like this little like almost how you say, like a laurel wreath, but they're like in gold. Is that platinum gold? Like, oh my god, she's showing off. Yeah, I'm wealthy, and you know this is a fit. Look at these moths are all around her. These purple moths, glitter. She's got it all. These little nice little booties. The shimmer on the sword. This cool little seal on it. What more else can be said? That and she's rocking this look. Alright, we're moving on to the best tier. These are the tip of the top fitted characters of the D&D world. Some of the best we got. Let's get it. Alright, moving on to number 15. We got the man, the myth, the legend himself. King of Kings, Wakua. Look at him. He's just mad dripping. And this big, like, red hood, red cape, and these kind of almost like this weird collar, but I mean, it's working. This red contrasting this gold. Is that gold? A gold trim on his? I mean, look at it. And then, not to mention this kind of white kind of scarf sash going on right here around his neck. And then, this armor, he's practical about it. He knows he's about to get in a fight. And you see, he's been in a fight. Look at that blood, like, splattered across his mask. Talk about badass. Oh my god. And then, look at that, the Imperius logo. Classic, one of the coolest logos there is, and probably, if not the coolest. And so, you just got to give respect and props where it's due. This dude's mad dripping. Moving on, we got number 14, Sylvanas. Now, hold on, let me go back. Look at what Kua's fit, right? You see this red kind of vibe he's going for? Sylvanas just does the same thing, but just a little bit better. Like, he's got the color, it's the gold trim, like, look at that, the gold buttons, a gold little belt, waist belt right here. But the green, it's like the aquamarine green that's really doing it. It's just moving it on up. Plus that little cat mask, talk about cool. Like, honestly, he's basically stealing Wakua's fit by making it a little bit better. And you would think that it'd be hard to do that, but he's doing it. And so, I don't want to say that they're unoriginal, these two, but I mean, they're unique in their own way. So I'll give them that. Moving on to number 13, we got Cecilia Morhier. Talk about way more badass than her mother or ancestor Morgan. Cecilia, okay, we knocked this kind of raggy ass look, but look at it. She's showing off she's a badass adventurer. She's got blood on her face like Wakua's mask, and she's showing a badass. Look at that, like, bob haircut. Oh my god, talk about hot. Uh, Look at this nice armor, cool dual sword. It's like kind of tassels coming from her swords. That's pretty cool. And she's got these kind of like belts and stuff like Marith had, and that's really working her fit. I mean, I think this red kind of V tying into her like um this V cape is really doing it. That's it. Like, look, there's a V here, and then there's a V here. Talk about cool as fuck. All right, moving on to number 12, we got Atlas, the king of Unitera, or former king of Unitera, should I say? Okay, look at his gold armor, dude. Gold, like, this guy's all about gold. He's got the Midas touch, and look at this goblet. Holy shit, is that cool? You know, and so he's got a cool hourglass too, not even pictured here. Um, this shield with the cool cross and gold plated seal on it with this neat design over here. Look at this cool red kind of tassels coming from it. He's got a flowing cape. He's showing, yeah, I'm the fucking king, and I'm rich as fuck, and I'm gonna abuse you and use my power to fuck you up. And look at him. He's kind of a twink though, if you look at his face and look at that gold hair. But I mean, you know, he doesn't give a fuck, and he's about to rule the country. All right, moving on to number 11, we got Adeline. Is that a gold trim? And you see a lot of similarities in these best tiers, that they're showing off, wealth and power, right? So look at this nice green, kind of like, I want to say it's almost like a um, scarf, or I don't even know what to call it, but it's looking pretty good. Like this overhang part, right? She's got the nice white rumpled dress shirt underneath. She's showing off. Why, right? It's the gold, the white, the green, all of it's meshing together. It's like a really great color combo, and she's just showing off. Like, yeah, I look good, and I know it. She's also another lolly bait, but she still doesn't mean she's not fashionable as fuck. Moving on to number 10, we got Varys. Varys, okay, look at this dude's mad dripping right now. I mean, where do we even start with this guy? Look at his glasses. Oh my god, this kind of like mosaic kind of look to it. Talk about a statement in itself. And then if we're talking about statements, look at this like undershirt. Oh my god, with the robe, like with this neat design. Or talk about, he's just making statements everywhere. Are those gold bands and gold hoops around his arm? Hell yeah, they are. Talk about nice gold rings. With this deep navy blue jacket, right, with these gold snake designs. Oh yeah, he's got snake hair too. And he's got snake bands, gold bands around them, and his yellow eyes. Dude's just looking mad cool as fuck. All right. I can't say anything else about him. We're moving on to number 9, Zinnia Lace. Look as okay, she just looks badass. She's gonna kick your ass too while she's at it. Look at this nice flowing cape, no holes. Hell yeah, okay. Not shoddy as fuck. She's got this kind of yoga workout fit going, and that's because she's fit and jacked AF, and she's gonna punch the shit out of you. Okay, I'll say that fingerless gloves kind of cringe, but she's making it work somehow. And she's got these gold bracers with these neat intricate design on them. She got that weave coming down her hair, like braided weave. She's got these nice shoes, like these thighs are gonna crush you. And this like we were talking about this with Craig earlier. This tight constricted like top is really contrasting this flowing cape, this loose kind of baggy kind of capri pants, right? Almost like joggers, but they're shorter, right? But I mean, it's a contrast, and this cool red sash. She's got this red pink vibe going on, but she's all about it, and she's working in this like monochromatic look, and it's looking really good. Moving on to number 8, we got Viscard Carpathia. Okay, this dude's was mad dripping. He might have been higher on this. He would have been higher on this list, and I'll tell you why. He's not in a little bit, but first off, look at that nice green fucking like fancy fucking clothes. He's got this nice thing. I don't know what they're called, but they're hitting like napkins. He's fancy as fuck. He's got a doublet and everything on, and he's got this nice ring he's gonna give to the woman he loves. He got a black gauntlet with white claws. What is he gonna do with that though? You know, and his hair gold, like a kind of golden brown, kind of dirty blonde look. I mean, it's looking all pretty good. The front bangs. He's got a very refined and established face. He's attractive. He's nice to look at. And talk about those little platinum beads on him. Oh my god, talk about fancy. Okay, and a gold trim right here. Like, dude's mad dripping. And he has so many different fits other than this one. That's the thing though. That's where he falls a bit lower, is that he never had a refined and definite look, right? He was always in a different fit. He couldn't decide every day, he didn't have something that was like, yeah, this is me. He's always changing it. And while all of them are like every single fit is hitting, and he's like dripping, he's wet as fuck. The problem is he doesn't have the definitive look to him. You go like, oh yeah, that's Viscard. That's the Viscard look, right? He doesn't have that. He's just got so many good fits. That's that's why he's lower on the list. If he had an established look, he'd probably be number one. All right, we're gonna move on to number 7, and we got Tomward. Okay, talk about a dude who's stealing some tips from Viscard. Tomward, not picture here. He's got that like pink apron. He's got this pink kind of vibe going. His armor is cool as fuck. He's showing off. He's got some practicability. He's a working man. He's got Tims on, Timberlands. Look at those Tims. Oh my god, dude. That with the apron and the big sword he's got, and look, he's just a baker. He loves bread. He knows what he loves, and he's gonna get bitches. He's gonna put a pop up baker's dozen in the oven, and he's about to settle down and get a girl. And you can see why he's got that dad bod. Like he's got the cool hair and the nice round eyes. Tom Ward's mad dripping, and these shoes are really doing the Tims. They're they're doing it. All right, moving on. We got number 6, Ferdinand the Illustrious. It's not fair that he's in this list twice, but I mean, come on. He's got this whole new look to him, and he's a whole different dude now. He's instead of Farron, he's Ferdinand, and look at him, dude. He's got that militia core going on so fucking hard. Like look at that red sash, that cool ass bamboo sword. Look at this nice like design on his fucking military like junta jacket and everything. These gold trim, gold tassels, gold beads. He's showing off well. He's got this nice silver kind of plaque with a leaf on it of the flag of the nation. Like this dude governs, and he's showing off. Look at these nice little cute glasses. Like he reads. He's a smart dude. This cool hat's just really tipping it off, and he's got this nice feathered weave going on. He's it's not all slick. It's just he's got this also like plume coming out of his head helmet, and that's just so cool. Other than that, I mean, what can be said about him? Not much more. Moving on to our top 5. These are where the best of the best characters drips. Let's get it. Number 5, we got Mahan. The prince herself. Look at her. She's a queen, and she's about it. She's the only character in this whole list who can work the color yellow like no fucking tomorrow. You put yellow on anyone else, and they're gonna fail miserably. And that's the thing. She knows she can work the color yellow, and she's making a statement with it. Her whole fit's a statement piece, right? Like, look at that yellow, yellow, yellow. Like, and she's like, yeah, I work it. I'm a woman. I'm a girl boss. Gatekeep, gaslight you into oblivion. And she's just hot as fuck. The bob and the front bangs, the nice wee bun on the top, nice, cute. Um, she's showing off everything here, like she's got this cool little buttons right here with this red kind of red pink how do you say, like, accessories. She's accessorizing. She's got this cool little belt or sash going around, and I keep saying it, but it's really the yellow, the collar around her neck, kind of showing off her neck and form. She's really showing off with this yellow. She's got that black cape to contrast. Talk about badass, right? She's just mad dripping, mad respect to Mahan. She's a real one. Number 4, we got Elaine. Talk about hot. I mean, she's attractive and she knows it, but she's kind of cray cray, kind of like Mahan, but a bit more. Honestly, she just doesn't give a fuck about anyone, and her whole look's about that. She's showing off her wealth. She don't give a fuck about you, poor little retards, right? And so look at those. Are those diamonds on her? Is that a diamond on her? Are these diamonds? Is that a diamond paint on her nails? Oh my god, she's looking like wealthy AF, and she knows it, right? She's got this gold trim coming around her, shirt and dress, like a gold diamond. What more can be said? It matches her hair and this gold like headpiece with a diamond in it. Like, oh my god, talk about matching, and everything's just like fitting, together. This is a whole look. Moving on to number 3. Da 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 da. Top 3 time. Who's gonna be? It is Caudicus. This dude has got this red. Okay, hold on. Hold on. You might not be thinking Caudicus would be here, but this dude's got mad fucking drip. Dude, look at him. His dude's wet as fuck. He probably gets bitches so much. He's bald, but it don't even fucking matter. Look at his fucking like neck guard. Okay, turtleneck almost, right? Coming up with this big V in it. Cool as fuck. Gold trims, like platinum gold almost, right? This cool belt, like this, like almost this weird molded. It doesn't look like it's a fabric of a sort. It looks like it's hard and a hard shell, and that's so fucking cool because that like the different texture with that with the cape. Oh my god, this black, obsidian like kind of dude is making a statement with this right here. That right there is epic. He's got tattoos on his head because he's like, yeah, I'm bald. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna put tattoos on it. Dude's got mad fucking rings. Not pictured here. He's just got a ring on every fucking finger because he's mad dripping. He's gonna punch someone with it and be like, yeah, I got rings. I'm wealthy as fuck. I'm an aristocrat. I'm Caudicus the aristocrat. That's literally what they call him because he's mad wealthy as fuck. He's got drip. He's getting bitches, and we're giving props where props are due. Moving on to the top 2. Number 2, we got Hoshi. Talk about the best of the adventure core. Hoshi is got mad drip right now. He just always looking cool every time. He's got accessories out the wazoo, right? Look at that fur coat or that fur kind of draped around him. Badass silver sword with what kind of magic is that around him? I don't want to know. He's probably gonna kick your ass with it. He looks like a dude who'd ruled a nation, and he was for a little bit. Look at that, like pinstripe going into those gloves. He's a total utilitarian. Look at this utility. He's got all these belts and these potions and pouches all around him. It's just a whole ass look, and he's working it. The long hair. I mean, it looks really great on him. All right, who does that leave at number 1? Number 1 is Louis Moreau. Talk about a dude with mad fucking drip, mad fucking skill, and like, what else can be said other than that he literally gets bitches? He's got like 4 women fawning over him, right? Because look at his fucking mad ass drip. Look at this cape, right? He's got this black exterior with the white interior. Oh my god. Look at this gold like belts on his boots that are his pants are fitted into. Oh my god. This purple and gold contrast beautifully with this lavender kind of collar, red gem tying into the purple with his red kind of hair, this gold kind of band around his head showing off, yeah, I'm a fucking prince. I'm royalty. Piss off, peons. But he doesn't even care. He associates with hobos all the time, He's not above everyone else. But he is, but he isn't. He talks and acts like it, but down to the nitty gritty, he'd go down and clown with just about any nasty motherfucker. Talk about Tahatan, these random nobodies, dude's, I don't want to say a man of the people, but he kind of is, he's an aristocrat who's like kind of down to clown with, the crazy motherfuckers and hobos of the world, and he just shows it off. He's got the nice like purple kind of magenta doublet, and it's working. This whole fits a look, and that's it. So with that being said, that's the end of the drip check. We went through 57 characters, but that's it. So hope you enjoyed.